morning, Whitsen. Weather permitting.
I'll map a route, Mr. Calder.
Hudson's base camp. Doors open.
John Calder and Eric Whitsen were long gone by the time I reached Hudson's base camp. It was completely abandoned. Not a man to be seen. I built a fire, and then I began searching the cabin, hoping to find some sign they'd been here.
Oh, here's a Calder's note. Okay, what's Calder say?
John Calder, April 4th. We made camp just after dusk. Oh, the wind has teeth here. It's much sharper than at the fort. Young Eric charted the route forward this morning. He says the terrain ahead looks stable, but I trust his eyes more than the ice. We're heading west to Isaiah Clarke's cabin. If it's still there, we'll offer some supplies and rest.
I've left this journal in the common room. If we don't return, let it mark our passing. The trail is long, the silence is longer. John. Finished with the journal, exhaustion finally caught up with me. But my mind wouldn't rest and I was cold. Even with the fire, the cabin was cold to its core. They were very brave searching for a missing boat and its crew. But were Calder and Whitsen themselves now lost? The missing were piling up. I started up a furnace, and only then did the chill begin to lift. In the growing heat, my first real warmth in days, I drifted into a fitful sleep. Early the next morning, I did more cabin searching and found Whitsen's chest. In it, he left a journal and a map of the region. There was also some redstone dust. It got me thinking. Whitsen relied on his maps. I should too. I took the few lumps of redstone he'd left. With the iron I had, I could probably forge a few compasses of my own. I just needed to gather up some sugarcane for paper, which I found growing nearby the cabin. Not as much as I wanted, but at least enough to make a few maps. I made paper, immediately regretting I hadn't found more sugarcane. Then I made 2 compasses. Those took a bit of fumbling, because this was Whitsen's skill after all, not mine. Horrible. What am I doing? I'm the worst map maker. At the cartography table, with which I assure you I am no expert, I fumbled around until I expanded Whitsen's original map and made a second empty one for future use. By this time it was nightfall. Too late to venture out anymore. But there was really nothing left to do here. I'd set off for Isaiah Clarke's at first light. Okay. Let's go. Off to Isaiah's. Isaiah's almost a fabled trapper in these parts. Lives by himself in the wilderness. I've met him. Isaiah's stopped by Fort George a few times. Quiet fellow. Hey, trader. I'm looking for 2 fellows, John Calder and Eric Whitsen. Have you seen them? Around April, they would have come through. Older guy with a beard and a younger boy.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. But, I might lose some food here. And unfortunately, this map became useless. I gotta pull out that other map. Nah, kind of a waste. Okay, 3,063 and 19. Okay, which way do I go? I don't know. Okay, let's try this way. I'm just guessing at this point. They didn't leave a marker. Or if they did, I didn't see it. Oh, what's that? Are those seals? Yeah, they're seals. Hey, seals! How are you doing? I think I might be a little lost. Uh-oh. And I'm getting cold, too. Oh, another whale. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, wow. Amazing. Okay, the sun's going down. I don't want to be, it's going to get really cold. I'm going to have to pick a place and set up a camp. Okay, this is good enough. Oh no. I'm getting cold. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm freezing. Spent all the time making those maps and they didn't do anything for me. They got me about a quarter of the way there. Like, what does that mean? It means nothing. Man, I have to stay right on top of this fire to stay warm. It's freezing. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, I think that was a whale. Such a treacherous land. I don't know if we belong here. In this wilderness, this frigid wilderness. I really don't know if we were meant to be here. I wonder what it was like for the two of them coming by this area. I'm assuming they made it this far. Whether by boat or on foot, no idea.
It's a beautiful land, Whitsen, but watch the ice.
Look at that whale. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A beautiful land. A terrible, beautiful land. Okay, time for me to get moving. I should get those sugarcane. Oh, now I'm cold again. I have no clue where I'm going. Enderman. There's always an Enderman. Uh-oh, polar bear. Looks like I'm getting off the path, the track here. I'm heading west, but I think I have to go in there. Problem is, I don't know if I can carry everything. I might have to dump some things. These maps are kind of useless right now. Yeah, they're totally useless. I'm just gonna have to get rid of them. Yeah. All that work on the maps for nothing. Is this the way they came? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze out here. This is not a good idea. Okay, I gotta figure something out. I'm gonna go to these hills. Okay. For now, I'll leave this stuff here. I think I have to scout to see where I am. See if perhaps I can spot something. Wow, the sun's going down already. It's like I'm on an island. Oh, okay. There's east. So west. This way. This is the way I gotta go. But I think it's over here somewhere. Somewhere in there. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to trek in there. You know, it's very beautiful land, but a lot of it looks the same. You can very easily get lost. You know? And I'm a little bit lost, I'll admit it. Eric Whitsen, April 4th, Hudson's base camp. The inlet curves like a sleeping serpent. Mr. Calder says we must move at dawn. He doesn't speak much, but I can tell he's worried. I've never been this far from the fort. It really feels like we're walking off the edge of the map. In my hopes, Captain Mallory and his crew have already reached Hollow Watch, and they're already on their way back to Fort George. But the ice grows thicker, and the nights are cold. Isaiah Clarke's cabin seems so remote and distant. That next morning, I prepared myself for what I hoped would be the final leg towards Isaiah Clarke's cabin. Because of my earlier misdirection, or perhaps because the ice had shifted since spring, a water route no longer seemed possible. The channels were sealed. The flows pressed tight. I didn't want to admit I might be lost, and I forced the thought down. Panic would not help me out here. Traveling by foot was the last thing I wanted. In this hostile territory with sub-zero temperatures burning through my armor no matter how I insulated it, every step felt like a gamble. I could barely manage long distances without stopping to build a fire and warm myself. But I never stopped for long. The giant whales,
seals.
plentiful seals.
Oh, what's that? What's a whale?
I barely noticed them anymore. My world had narrowed to a single instinct. find warmth, and eventually find Isaiah's cabin.
Wait, is that it?
Past midday, I came across a curious old ruin rising out of the desolation.
No, it isn't. What is this?
Stone walls half buried in snow, a roof long since collapsed.
Some old ruin.
It wasn't much, but it was a shelter, and that was enough. I made that my camp for the night, but I would not find sleep.
Okay, I think that's my direction.
I think Isaiah's is just beyond those hills. Oh no, why did I do that? That was a stupid move. I needed that fire. I'm gonna have to go out, but there's stuff out here. I know there is. I know there is. I need logs. I thought I could use planks for wood to make the fire, but you need logs. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm stuck.
Gotcha, you little brat.
Okay. Minor mistake. Okay, I'm gonna have to get more logs. Oh no. Oh no. I thought that was a zombie. No! I didn't mean to look at you. One dumb mistake after another. Let's try this again. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared. Please just be in. What a dumb mistake. Okay, I have 8 logs. Should I get another tree? Is this a big mistake? Oh, it certainly is. Oh man, look at them all over there. Oh, be friendly, spiders, please. Not going out there. Oh my, look at that. What did, a chest. Not really much anything I need, but I got other problems to worry about right now. No! Oh god, little guy. Oh no. He might find a way up. You know, I could potentially... Oh! No! No. No. I'm freezing. I'm freezing and dying. Oh my god. Little demon. Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's beyond those mountains. I don't think we can see it, but it's beyond those mountains. Okay. I don't think I need this map. We know where to go. I think I need everything else. We just gotta go. We gotta run. And I'm hoping it's somewhere in here. I'm assuming it'll be by some water, some flowing water, but I don't know. It's already getting really cold. And if it's not in this direction, if I'm wrong, I'm hoping it's past this mountain. If I'm wrong, that's it. Okay, bears, be friendly. I mean you no harm. I don't see anything. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god, that's gotta be it. It's gotta be Clark's. Oh my god, Isaiah Clarke Trapper. Okay, we made it. Let's get in there. Before anything, we need a fire. Finally. Finally made it. But still a long way to go.